So we have a word problem here. Adrian worked 46.5 hours this week. Her hourly wage is $14.24 for the first 40 hours and 1.5 times that rate over 40 hours. Find her total earnings to the nearest dollar. So we know the total amount that she worked, but she isn't paid the same amount for all of that time. So her hourly wage is $14.24 for the first 40 hours. So we know that for 40 hours, she will be paid $14.24 for each hour. And so if every single hour it's $14.24, that means we're multiplying by 40. Plus, now we need to figure out what else she worked. So it's 1.5 times that rate over 40 hours. So we need to know, first of all, how much time did she work over the 40 hours? So 46.5 total minus the 40 hours for the initial rate gives us 6.5 hours. So we know how many hours. Now we need to figure out what the rate that she works at is. So it's 1.5 times the $14.24. So we take $14.24 times it by 1.5. And so we'll work this out here. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 1 is 21. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. That is 0. And then we'll multiply by 1. So that one's easy to do. Add those up. 6, 3, 11, 2. And then remember your decimal point, you count over 2 places for the top one, 1 for the other one, so we need to move our decimal point 3 places. So the rate that she's being paid is $21.36 for those last 6.5 hours. So when we do this, it'll tell us how much total she's going to be paid. So now we need to multiply. And if you want to pull your calculators out, that's fine, you can do that. So we're multiplying 40 times 14.24. And that equals $569.60. And then we also need to multiply 6.5 times 2136. That is $138.84. And then when you add those two together, we get $708.44 for her hourly paycheck there.